hate you guys. I already know I'm gonna hate this. What is this? It's called Stretcher Men. And apparently it's got the world's worst. Yeah, it does. It has the world's worst camera. You know what? I'm not gonna run. I feel like running is a fool's job. Did I ever finish the head rolling game? No. I have good taste. My over NES World Championship. I mean, I just didn't really like. It's like, okay, you get your S tiers, and then like, then what? You know, like I felt like there wasn't. I don't know. Like I didn't feel like there was much to do in it, I guess. Easy. It's easy. You kind of like different camera angles whenever play this game. I think the different camera angles is really good for streamers playing a game, right? But for viewers, but like for me playing this game, it's ass. Is there like settings? Is there a setting with like how to like with checkpoints? Where am I going? What the f was this? You gotta reach the checkpoint to get it? Your mother's gotta reach a checkpoint to get it. Sorry, I apologize. You give me like a flight of stairs. What's the announcement? Kaiser Coliseum's happening. The checkpoint, not a choke point. I think I gotta turn, like I think I gotta go up that hill. And I was trying to go over the hill. I like the guy in front. He's definitely got... Yeah, I think it's a turn. Chat, I feel like this needs some music, right? Hold on. Hold on. Is that Patches? It is. Yeah, the guy in the front is Patches. We need some music here. Wait. How do I want to get up this? Now I want to go like over here. Yeah, like this, right? Okay, okay. Okay. I'm assuming that's what I want to do. Well, return to the screen. What? Where do I go? You know what? I feel like this body would be a little bit stiffer too. Arm off? Dude, no, we're not going down there. We're definitely not going down there. Okay, I don't think we're going down there. Okay, that was a little... Okay, I might have... Okay. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good right here. This is not a good look. It's a little sus. Okay, we maybe can't speedrun this. I should have just played Mario today. This game. All right, we're gonna walk. The guy in the front looks like Patches, but he did a bunch of roids, and the guy in the back definitely doesn't want to be there. Like, he does not. Whoever this guy is, the guy in the back does not want to save him. You know? This is essentially what Death Stranding was. You mean Shrek in the front? What? Where is Kaizo Coliseum gonna be at? It's private. You can't come anyway. But Utah. All right, we'll give this a few more tries. If we can't figure out where to go, I mean, I don't think it's gonna get easier. You're busy that weekend? Never mind. No. I'll sell one ticket to Kaizo Coliseum, one single ticket for a one-time $10,000 donation. Yeah. Wow, when did I become a quitter? I mean, listen. Is this what you want to watch all day? Is this what you want to watch all day? Yes, actually, no. Yes. Can I pay for your flights? You think I go right?
Let's go.
No, I want to watch Splunky. I have since 7 to 99. But since you have started this,
The valley is like over that cliff is just a big steep hill though. You stay on. You stay on. Do we not have a rope? Could we not strap him down? This is a wonderful stretcher. Could we not take any of this and strap him down? I know. This guy's got a little man purse on. That could strap him down right there. He wouldn't even have to do anything. Yeah, I feel like this game would be sick if I could move my fucking camera where I want to move it. It's a merce. Listen, men can wear purses. Why is Kingpin carrying the stretcher? It's actually Spider-Man on there. Spider-Man's behind him. Hey, we're leaning him up. We're leaning him up. Have any of you all ever been on a stretcher? It's actually King Kong Bundy. Where do I go? What? I have to like go off? There's a path along a ledge? Am I missing it? What the fuck, man? Okay, I understand. I understand the complaints about this. This game would actually be sick if it wasn't for this camera. This would actually be like a legitimately awesome rage game. If it wasn't for this ass camera. It'd be even doper if I could co-op this with a buddy. You know what I mean? Like one of us is in the front, and one of us is in the back. That's phrasing, but you get what I'm saying. Giggity. What if the other guy was on the stretcher?
Let's go.
Oh, we're bringing a man on a stretcher up a
that's the
treacherous
co-op?
hill. Better have some trail mix to keep our energy levels up. Mix together in a Ziploc bag dried
Thank you
raisins,
for this.
almonds, peanuts, M&Ms, cashews and granola. Is that not enough energy? Let's make some peanut butter energy balls, chat. Mix together peanut
Right
butter,
here?
honey, chocolate chips, shredded coconut and rolled oats. Form into balls and eat when you're hungry. Also, pack a rope. You'll want to tie that guy down.
Oh, I see. I see. Camera, work with me here. Work with me. Work with me. Yeah, quality work right there, chat. I think I missed my calling. Honestly, you know, I always worry about what I'm gonna do after Jeff Bezos shuts down Twitch. And now I'm realizing I just become a nurse. Yeah. The camera is the final boss, not the stretcher guy. I must admit, it's an horrendous camera. Okay, so we're gonna go up to the right. Do we agree on this? We're gonna go kind of up to the right here. I would be a good nurse. Thank you. I would. I feel like I have all the qualities for good nursing, you know? Steady hands, I look good in scrubs. Okay, now where would I go is the thing. Would I go up and then along that ridge, or do I want to turn around? Yeah, dude, I beat Alt F4 and Alt F4 too. I liked them left and down, you think? The handling, this guy didn't make it. That's kind of my thing. This guy is clearly dead. Like, there is no stiffness in this body at all. Like, he's clearly dead. Do I want to go? Yeah, it's like, here, do we go down or do we go? Oh. Oh, I think we go up now. I think we're going on this ridge. He wants to be buried in his homeland? What? What is that? What is that? Nah, I don't know, chat. I don't know about that one. I feel pretty cheated. Yeah, but I'm not raging for the right reasons. I didn't f that up. Man, this game could be awesome. It's kind of disappointing. This game looks terrible. The only reason to ever play this is to be a streamer and have chat laugh at you. What do you think we're doing right now? I went the wrong way? Oh, that was my fault. I went the wrong way. Heaven forbid I go up that fucking ridge that the big green grassy ridge. Shit. This game needs a Sekiro style win system. It's so this game's actually like, I think that what's frustrating about this is this would be a really awesome rage game if it just had a free camera. I think. The camera's the entire gimmick though? Really? I feel like bald man carrying other man on stretcher is the gimmick. You know what? I'm a big fan of a Resident Evil camera. I should shut the hell up. Who keeps employing these two guys? Well, I think it's I think given the situation and the barrenness of the land they're in, I don't think anyone employed these guys. I don't think these guys are clear medics. I think this is a situation where guy one, front guy, said, hey, pick them up. You know what I mean? Like that. Is what I'm guessing. What's stupid about this is like, why would anyone walk right here? Why wouldn't they just go up? How am I controlling? The front guy, I got WASD controls. And the back guy, I can move right or left with arrows. So like, hold on, watch. So like, I can just move back guy, and then I can move front guy. And then W and D move both of them, front or back. Yeah. Yeah. Can they spin? Yeah, I could spin. Yeah. I don't like when I'm minding my own business and they're like, return to the screen. You know what's frustrating? If me, Nightfall, and Dark Voice came up with this idea, this would be the greatest game of all time. To be literally the greatest rage game ever. No! Put a cat on the stretcher. That actually sounds awesome. I'm one of 2 people streaming this game on Twitch, apparently. I looked at chat for a split second. When is the cat game on pre-order? You can pre-order it now. It's on wishlist. You can put it on your Steam wishlist right now as we speak. Exclamation point wishlist will bring you a link to it. Please wishlist my game. Nightfall, did you see the fishing game? I'm not saying we should work on this instead of working on cat game, but I'm pretty sure we could get something up like real quick. Nightfall, did you see the fishing game we made? Or that I was playing? That chat was playing? It's on your wish list? You want to pay for it though? Oh, you want me to like put up a Kickstarter? Dude, Nightfall, this is a game we could have up in like a week. Chat fishing game. Yeah, we had it on when we were sleeping, right? Okay, so basically chat fishes, you know, and they just hit exclamation point. It's like an away, like a streamer's away type of game. Yes, we can. We can definitely reenact this. Wait, where? I was like, return to what screen? What's the opening story? Why is he wounded? I don't know. There's no blood. To be honest with you, looks like, if I had to guess, cardiac arrest. Am I wrong, chat? Doesn't this seem like some sort of heart attack situation? And I just don't think he's gonna make it. Okay, so I need to go like around the bottom, not up the ridge. Is this an only up style? No, this game's ass, dude. This game's almost really good, actually, which is frustrating about it, because it's almost a really, really, really good rage game. Its main problem is this really bad camera that gives no concept to where you're actually supposed to go. And it does, like, I'm not a big fan of checkpoints in rage games, but I like the thing with a rage game is you don't have like checkpoints, but you do have checkpoints. You have artificial checkpoints, you know? But you could fall from that checkpoint. Why would they take that route? Oh, checkpoint 1. Never mind. Never mind, chat. Ignore what I said. Where am I going? Okay, never mind. We're gonna finish this game and we're gonna have a great time doing it, chat. Completely ignore everything I was talking about. We're gonna finish this game and it's gonna be a great time. Yeah, I beat Chain Together. I want to do a 4-player Chain Together. All right. We're committed now, right? We're very committed now, are we not? Like, I'm so committed I want to turn on the YouTube stream. Any idea where we're heading? I'm assuming to some sort of hospital. Right? Yeah, where some sort of civilization exists. You have a feeling it's through a hole in the ground? I'd be okay with that. Yeah, I know. I mean, now I just want to know where we're heading, right? All right. Oh my god, why is this so fun? Why am I enjoying this game? Chat, sometimes I feel like sometimes I worry that there's something. Whoa. What was that? The camera makes you run? Oh, what? Did you just let go? Come on, back guy. The auto-scrolling section. Aside from the falling down, the vibes are chill. Oh, get back on there. The back guy's not doing his job. Back guy's garbage. Front guy's crushing, but back guy is kind of ass, dude. I'm a doctor. I gotta get him back to where he needs to go. I'm a doctor. Being able to pick up some upgrades on the way would be cool. Like what? What kind of upgrades could we get for our stretcher?
Let's go.
Would you want upgrades in a rage game, or would you want all of your things
This is Lakitu's
right off the
payback
bat?
for all the following they have had to do in their life.
Wow, does he pronounce it Lakitu? No, man, that's just tough. It's Lakitu. Is it not? You're saying it's Lakitu, not Lakitu? I'm pretty sure it's Lakitu. And anyone who says Lakitu is a horrible human. TTS is wrong here? We're all in agreement that TTS is wrong? Good.
Let's go.
Lakitu.
You. You shut your mouth. Put your arm back on there. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We were actually making moves. I thought we were dead. We were actually making moves, dude. I think that might be the play, chat. Just go right through there. This game is trash, but it's the best kind of trash. Dude, this camera's miserable, but other than that, this game's awesome. I'll be 100% real. Wait, can I like... Look at that. Did you guys just see what I just did? I'm getting real good at the doctor thing. Working synchronously and harmoniously. I side shuffled. It should be an Olympic event like synchronized swimming. Synchronized swimming's gnarly. Okay. My hot take on the Olympics. There is nothing that takes more energy than water polo. Water polo, the water polo people are in better shape than marathon people. Yeah, no, they're in better shape than the marathon people, dude. Marathon people are just running. Water polo, they're swimming for like an hour straight and getting in underwater fights. Dude, how am I supposed to do this? Have I seen the shape divers are in? I'm not saying who's in like the hottest shape. Listen, I don't care about what muscles look like, okay? I'm talking about literal best shape. Water polo athletes are insane. Underwater nut grabs are getting in fights underwater. Is there lore in this? Yeah, your buddy's dying and you have to help them. Rowing, though? You're really comparing rowing to water polo? No. Respectfully, you row sitting down, bro. Respectfully, Megs. I mean, they're sitting down. I'm not saying they're not fit. They're Olympic athletes, okay? All Olympic athletes outside of maybe the race walkers are extremely fit, okay? Well, the thing that pisses me off about race walking is they're all running. No race walkers are not running. They're all running. They're just running in a way that gives them hip problems. They're all running. Every single one of them is running. Their feet are always off the ground. They always have more than 1 foot off the ground. Every single time. I'm beginning to think I should just go right down in the middle. Yeah. Sumo wrestlers are in good shape, but they're just like in big boy shape. The breakdancing's silly too. All right, I'm not one to... I usually am a big fan of really Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't know if breaking should be in the Olympics, and I'm a big fan of breaking competitions just in general. You know what I mean? Like, I'll sit and watch that shit on TikTok, but like I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it's a hard one to judge. Whereas like gymnastics judging is like you get so many points for this, and then you deduct points, right? It's just a different. Yeah, it just seems really hard to judge. I do like kayak cross. It's really fun. Dude, I feel like the race walking walk, it looks so uncomfortable. One of your friends is wrestling for Olympic gold tomorrow? I didn't know wrestling was still in the Olympics. That's sick. I mean, worst case, they're going to get a silver then, right? Taekwondo. So Taekwondo's like where they're just like air kicking, right? They're not actually fighting. No! Come on! Dude, this part's hard, chat. Thank you, Nagama Fire. Zadarak, 83 months. 9 minutes ago. I think instead of checkpoints, I should get a rope. Well, the frustrating thing is he's got that bag right there. What is in his satchel that he's like, nah, I can't ruin this. It's a Birkin. Birkins are purses, right, chat? I hope that when he gets to the end, he's like, oh, we could have just strapped him down with my bag. He's definitely fallen here. Impossible, dude. Do you miss the announcement? Yes. You think basketball should be an Olympic sport? I just think baseball should be played more often anyway. Like, why are us as grown men playing like horse and stuff when we get together but don't want to play threes? Instead of just playing basketball. You know? One guy, yeah, the guy in back put a hand on, take one hand off and just hold him down. Why can we not play kickball? Dude, kickball is great. Kickball is just a good sport to play as a grown man. The Serbia-USA game's about to start. I just feel bad for Jokic in the Olympics right now. He's just over there looking at Team Canada and being like, Jamal, I miss you. Basketball in 2024. It's literally just made for the 90s. Oh, no! Shit, I had it. I fell into that little pit. Damn it, I made it. All right, we got this. Flag football in the Olympics, I actually think is going to be kind of lit. Personally. And also, everyone thinks that like America is just going to dominate flag football, and we probably will. But I think people might be surprised that some other countries might end up doing pretty okay at flag football. Am I excited for breaking? No. Rock climbing, though, is what the one I've been really excited about. Rock climbing, and then track and field's been really fun. Like, I'm kind of a track and field hater. I'm a big swimming hater. But I'm kind of a track and field hater, and I think track's been awesome this year. You wish they'd bring back tug of war? Ping pong is the one table tennis, ping pong I've been super into the whole time. Yeah. I like the bouldering more than the speed climbing. I think bouldering's sick. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, okay. Hey, that's not. What is this Lakitu doing? Yeah. Checkpoint 2 is coming up. Slow, slow, slow. Oh, let's go. Let's go, checkpoint 2. Let's go, chat. Can we get some checkpoint 2 hype? Yeah. Oh, well, like Mexico will also be good at flag football. I'd imagine Australia, like any nation that's probably pretty good at rugby is probably going to be able to field a pretty decent flag football team. I would guess. Our women will probably destroy in flag football, though. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't like how many medals are given away for swimming. Yeah, I feel like there should be less medals for swimming. I feel like they have too many lengths in swimming, right? Like if you're really good at the freestyle, you can win like 7 medals just from 50 meters to 1500. What do I think of mixed relays? They're fine. They're fun. What's our 16-year-old that's in our 4x4 or a 4x1? Or is he 4x4? He's in 4x4. I could say the same thing about track though. Yeah, but it doesn't seem to happen that way in track, the way that it feel like it happens in swimming. But also like in swimming, I'm going to give you my other hot take in swimming. The butterfly should not be an event. Because nobody swims like that unless they're training for the butterfly. Backstroke, legit. Freestyle, okay. Butterfly is bullshit. Nobody swims like the butterfly. They should have the doggy paddle. Yeah. No, he floated like one. But I'm fine with a breaststroke. Get rid of that one too. The backstroke and the freestyle are the only ones that should exist. The backstroke makes sense because if you were trapped and stranded, you'd backstroke. That's what you would do, right? You know what I mean? You'd stay up, keep your mouth above water. That makes sense. And the freestyle makes sense. They should replace the breaststroke with the doggy paddle. And the... the doggy paddle and the frog swim should replace those two. Yeah. I guess he could have, possibly. But he's dead, so we'll never know. Your wife was a collegiate butterfly and breaststroke swimmer. Ask her how many times she's been in the pool enjoying her day and then just busted out a breaststroke. That's all I'm asking her. The speedwalking lady get catched while she was celebrating every year, man. The guy who ran the 1500, that guy who chased the American who chased everyone down in the 1500, that was wild. She said those strokes are for bigger people. Again, respectfully, I would say I've seen some big girls swimming, okay? They be dropping backstrokes. You're telling me Jelly Roll can't do a freestyle swim? Yeah, that was awesome. The Quincy Hall comeback in the 400, that was wild. Because, like, you just don't see that in a 400, you know what I mean? Like... Oh, I agree. I think speed walking... I wouldn't have a problem with speed walking if they weren't all clearly cheating the whole time. Speed walking is literally how much cheating can you get away with. That is my only problem with speed walking, to be honest with you. Outside of the fact that it just looks ridiculous. But my real problem is it's just a sport of how much cheating can you do. It wasn't like that before? Well, you know what? Some things are fine. You know what? Rollerblading used to be in the X Games and now it's not. Whatever. You know what I mean? Things can be fine and then the meta gets ruined. Oh, man, I thought we were getting it. Yeah, K Fresh, thank you for 10 months. El Gubarino, thank you again. Omni Weapon, you hate Twitch Prime when you have to just constantly renew your sub manually? I know, it sucks. Is it in every sport kind of like how much cheating you can get away with? No. I mean, there's no real cheating in running. But speed walking is literally just about how much running can you do without pretending you're running. And my big problem is that when you go to like the replays, they're all running the whole time. That's my issue with it. You can kind of cheat in golf. Listen, if you don't let me cheat in golf, I don't want to golf with you. If you're one of those guys when I don't hit my ball more than 4 feet is like, well, that's one. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'm hitting a breakfast ball. No, I'm not saying there's no cheating and running. Like they're not like, yeah, they're doing roids and stuff, but I'm saying there's no like, there's no rules about where your feet can be. You know? Breakfast ball on hole 8? Dude, if you don't respect the... Okay. There's 2 rules. There's the 10-second rule, where if you can run and grab your ball within 10 seconds, you can re-hit it. There's breakfast ball, which you get on both hole 1 and hole 10. Because you get one for the turn. And then you get your 1 mulligan. And I'm not gonna make you hit behind a tree. You're behind a tree? Fucking move it from behind the tree, bro. I don't give a I'm not playing that shit. Oh, dude, if you lost a stroke for each beer you drank, I'd be a scratch golfer. Ooh. Where am I? What the hell was that camera change? This guy looks like he's just chilling on this thing now. No, don't fall, don't fall, don't. Damn it! I know he was chilling. I wish this was hold forward. This would be great if it was hold forward. Yeah, it's tofu in front, Barb on the stretcher, me in the back. Possible the guy in the back has legs? Man, some memes will just never die. And you know what? I appreciate that. Guy in the back's too tall to be me. Y'all spend too much time in Barb's Discord where they Photoshop every goddamn picture of me and him together. You know what? I want my Discord to be photoshopping me getting bigger. Get on that, my Discord. Have any tips against Commander Gaius? He's pretty susceptible to poise. That'd definitely be my #1 tip. He's pretty hard. What I did was I used a horse. I got on my horse and then double jumped him for that first thing to avoid it, which I thought was a lot easier than trying to roll through it. If you do roll through it, you kind of want to start your roll like as late as possible. That first attack. And that is like 5-piece combo. You want to dodge left, then dodge right, then dodge left, left, left. The 5-piece combo where he swings his face, swings his nose once, twice, thrice, then he swings his sword, and then swings his sword again. And maybe it's a 4-piece combo. I don't know. I can't remember. And then you get a real big punish. I mean, I get why people are coming in here asking me Elden Ring questions because I am an Elden Ring champion. I think after this I want to start level 1, chat. Like right after this we should start rune level 1. I am the Elden Ring Rivals champion. Magic run first? Why do you guys want me to do magic so bad? Yeah. After level 1, you feel like I'm going to be done with the game? With Elden Ring? Oh, so you want me to do a magic run first so I'm not done with the game? And then I do rune level 1? I don't think I'm ever going to be done with Elden Ring. Elden Ring is one of my, like, I legitimately just love that game so much. I think it's just a super special game. I don't know if I'll ever be done with it. It's like Spelunky. Like, I could just go back and play it a bunch. Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, right on the dome. Level 1 pre-duo fight nerfs. So good to rerun new builds. All right. All right. I might have to come back to the rest of this tomorrow. I think the viewership decided this is not the game. Play some Elden Ring? I'm down to play some Elden Ring today. Yeah, I'd be down to do level 1. I need some guides though. I don't know, like, oh, the best way to get to, I don't have to play Donkey Kong 64. Donkey Kong 64 can suck my ass. The best way to get a weapon leveled up, you know what I mean? The don't get one-shot medal. The cracked tier. Yeah, I need to know how to get somber stones. A somber stone guide. That's really what I need. Holy f***, I'm done with this. Ah! Okay, that was fun. Never again. Never again. I'm confirmed, yeah. I'm confirmed. I'd like to do like main bosses, I don't know. The map for goblins mod and just have all the stones displayed on your map. Oh god, that sounds like a great mod. That sounds like a really, really great mod. Sorry, I'm retweeting all the Kaizo Coliseum announcements. Ever played Enter the Gungeon? Yeah, man, I'd be down for some rogue gaming. All right, that game could be good, chat, but that camera was just miserable.